Hello everyone, Josh here, and welcome back to the start of another series that we're starting today, and this one is on the test pack, please ignore pack. There you go, that's a mouthful to put out in one sentence that you've planned. But yeah, so there we go. Today I'm starting a solo series of mine, so like, what we're going to do is I'm still going to have James and I doing FTB Monster, but today I thought maybe if I could check out me solo on another pack, maybe. And I was looking at some of the others, having a look around, and I was like, yeah, some of these are good. And then I found this one, I was like, oh wow, nice name, quite interesting. It's also funny because it's a pun on something else, I guess. Not a pun really, but whatever. I'm just talking really. But yeah, so like I say, test pack, please ignore. It's got some interesting mods in this one. I'm not going to go through them all and read them out, you know. You can obviously, if you want to see the list, there'll be a link in the description to go check them out as always, you know, and that. I have to turn the audio down actually quite a bit. That was a bit loud then. There we go. But yeah. So, just like any other mod pack series, early game stuff's kind of a bit of a grind. So what I've done is at the moment, as you can see, I've done my little crappy corner house. And yes, it is crappy. If you think it's awesome, well, please raise your standards because it will be much better than this, I guarantee you. If it's not, if it's still like this at episode 30, well, you have permission to say I suck. Again, even though people already had that permission, you have permission again to say that I suck. But yeah. Anyway, but yeah, so let's get started really. Now, there is kind of, when you start a new mod pack, there's kind of, I think, two different ways of starting really, like for energy and other different stuff. The normal way, obviously, which is to do all your normal tools like this. Oh, you also get these free books, which I didn't say about really, did I? But you've got materials and new, which is to do with Tinker's Construct, which is what I'm going to start off doing, like this early game, because I've never done that before, and it's quite new and quite interesting, some of the stuff you can do in it. There's World Domination with Open Blocks, which is a book about open blocks. I have no idea what that's about yet, but don't worry, I will. And you have the test pack, please ignore, welcome packet, which is like a little book saying, greetings everyone, and welcome to test pack, please ignore. Which is, you know, the name. We're very excited to finally releasing the pack to the public, blah, blah, blah. 28 pages of that, you know, just thanking everyone. These are all the mods. If you need any information, blah, 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 it's all there. Commands, etc., etc., etc. I mean, I won't be using these yet. I will be using that one, because that one's Tinker's Construct. So there you go. But anyway, yeah. So let's get started on Tinker's Construct. So the first thing that you'll get, obviously, is the book. And you want to start off reading is the book. This is volume 1. There are 3 volumes. So it's like early game is volume 1, mid game volume 2. You get the idea. Late game, stuff like that. I say late game. It's just kind of like tiers of stuff you can do is what I mean. Not actual late game or whatever. So volume 1 by Skylark. Getting started and the recipes. So welcome to the first edition of Materials and New. Surviving the first day and beyond. I should probably shut the door just in case. 1 second. I get very paranoid about that when I'm solo. Within these pages you will find the first steps to making the tools and materials you need to survive. This book is a magic copy. It updates whenever the original has been modified. Check back occasionally for new information on these things. I'm not going to read that page, you get the idea. It's just saying about crafting to a blank pattern. The blank slate then provides a reference for future creations. You know, I'm just reading off the book now. But then you can like use those patterns. So like you get pattern, and then like you get your materials. You put the material and the pattern together in one machine or whatever place, and you make that pattern, that item, and you keep the pattern, and you know you just keep going on like that. So to start off, obviously you need a blank pattern and stencil table, part crafter, pattern chest. So these, you know, these are some of the how to make the stuff. You know, tool station, tool forge. And drying rack. I haven't got written down that I need the tool forge or drying rack yet. That is for later, I guess. But it's also for the ore bushes, which you've seen scattered around if you've been watching mine and James's FTB Monster series. We had no idea what that was about, but I do know. Punji sticks, that sounds really fun. To trap a few traps or blockades may help you with your early survival experience. And a blockade, that might be quite cool. I might have a go at building some of those. And this is kind of like some of the stuff that I haven't got written down yet already. But yeah, okay, so the first thing we're going to need is, as you saw in the book, we're going to need a... here we go. So we're going to need start off with a blank pattern, obviously. And we're going to need a stencil table, a part builder, a pattern chest, and a tool station, which is these first 4 that you saw here. So to build them, all you really need is just a lot of wood, really. Obviously, if you need the recipes for them, you can just come back to here, or you can just type them in on here. You know how NEI works by now, so if I type in stencil, that's not how you spell stencil. Here we go, guys, how do you spell stencil? There we go, that's how you spell stencil. You know, you just do that, and you press R, and you get the recipe for it all, so there you go. But to make a blank pattern, these are the first time I'm learning at the same time as you guys, don't worry. So it's wooden planks and sticks to make them. So that's quite easy actually, isn't it? I think maybe if I just stick in half like that, that might be good. Here we go. And then make about like that'll be enough, I guess. Split those up. We're gonna need quite a few, I think. So I'm gonna make all 8 of those actually. And achievement get stencil work, as you can see there. Oh, okay, they do go in stacks of 8. Okay. So once you've got your blank pattern, all you'll need now is... So once we've got the first one, as you can see, so you just progress through the book like so. So we're going to need our stencil table, which is just with a wooden plank, you know, as you can see. A part crafter, which is with an actual log. A pattern chest with a chest. And a crafting table for the tool station. So first off, I think we'll do the... let's just turn in a lot more wood of this. There we go. So if we make a chest, a crafting table... And we make, what was the other one? The other one was a log. So if we got a log in there, like so, that's the part builder. Materials and new. I think that's volume 2 maybe, I think. But yeah, you automatically get that, as you can see. Pattern chest, and what's the third one? With the log, was it? Oh no, I did that one. The crafting table, there we go. Look. It's a tool station. And there we go. As you can see now, we've got 3 of the 4, I think. I think I might be missing one there. I'm not sure. So stencil table with the wooden plank. Oh, I haven't done the wooden plank one. Look, see, there we go. Look, stencil table, tool station. Yeah, there you go. Look, okay. So there you go. That's that done now. And there is a certain order to put these down in, but I don't think it really matters if I'm honest. If I remember correctly, though, it should be. I think it's you want the stencil table first. Yeah, let's get a block before. Let's plan ahead. So yeah, so the stencil table first. And then you'll want the pattern chest, and then I think it's the part builder, and then the tool station. So yeah, so there you go. I think that might be correct. Yeah, that's about correct. So as you can see, you'll start with the stencil table, and what happens is you put your blank patterns into here, and what you can then do is if you can cycle through all of these, and you get different patterns that you can make. So if we come over to where's the best way to look at it? I can't remember. How do you get these? Actually, let's check out this second book that I've just gotten. Here we go. So materials and new, the second one. So you can see this is volume 2, which I was talking about. And you've got the materials, the modifiers, and the tools in this one. So as you can see, we've got pickaxe, and it tells you what you need to make this. So you'll need a pickaxe head, a tool rod, and a tool binding. Now, you can find those. You've got to make those, sorry, from the patterns. So you need to like skip through all of these. I'll try and find the X one or the pickaxe head. I mean, that might be it. That's a scythe. Oh, that sounds cool. Here you go. So that's one we're going to need. So a tough binding pattern. We're going to need one of those. Is it tough binding? I'm not sure. Tough rod. Am I going the wrong way? I'm not sure. Let's keep clicking through these until we get it. Here we go. Look, so tool rod pattern. We're going to need that one. We're going to need the pickaxe head like that. We're going to need the shovel, and we've run out of those. Fantastic. Absolutely great. Already, we're running out of materials. Jesus. I did also, like I did say earlier as well, I don't really want to add in me grinding away at all the, you know, all the stuff to do that we're going to need. So like I don't want me to just talk over me mining for ages or whatever and like that. I'll like do that in between episodes, and I'll also get to show off the cool bits. So here you go. So once you've got your patterns, as you can see there, you'll need to take them into the part builder, and as you can see, I put the pattern chest next to the part builder. What you can do is you can put your patterns in this chest, safe, hidden away, and it's not, you don't have to carry them all on you like this individually, because they don't stack either, so which is a bit of a shame, but that's how it works. Place a pattern and a material on the left to get started. So I think what we'll be needing to make, if it's on here, I think this just gives a general overview. Yeah, it looks effective on stone and rock ores and materials. That's what the pickaxe is, but like it doesn't have to be that material. I think it can be any material. Sorry. I think if you type in like pickaxe head as well in here, it comes up. Here you go. So here's all the different ones, and it gives you all the different modifiers and stuff. So I think we'll be doing stone for now. And to do the stone one, you can press R. There's no point in putting that really. We'll just need stone really. So if we get some stone on us, have I got any stone on me? Yeah, I do. I've got cobblestone. I think cobblestone works as well. So if we put in a pickaxe head and some stone like that, as you can see now, it's got all this information over here on the right side. Obviously, if you attack someone, it gives 0.5 hearts of damage. Mining level is about the same as iron. Mining speed 4, all that stuff really. And once you've done that, you can just click on it to take it out like so. Now if we go back to this book, I think it's going nighttime now, isn't it? Yeah, it's gone nighttime. Let's have a, no, it doesn't matter. No one's going to get us, are they? So as you can see now, we've got the tool rod and we need the tool binding. Now I did make the the tough binding pattern, which I don't think we need that one. I can't remember the name again. Tool binding. So we're just going to need a general tool binding. I'm not sure it makes a difference, to be fair. But I mean, I just want to be safe. Sorry, I just want to be safe. and I'll get the normal tool binding. And again, it's just cobblestone in there. Now, as you can see now, we've also got stone binding. Like, if you want to do this, you'll get stone binding and you get a stone shard. Now, that stone shard at the moment seems... People on bikes outside. Seems a bit of a waste, really. Like, oh, it's just a byproduct. You don't need it that much. To be fair, yes and no. But still, keep it anyway. Because, you know, you'll never know when you need it. And we need the tool rod. There we go. And there you go. So, again, we get that. And we get a stone shard, like so. So then, I think you can't shift-click these in there. Oh, if it's full, you can shift-click in there like that. Which is quite cool, I guess. But really, you just want to keep all your patterns in there. Obviously, we'll have some waste byproduct ones. Not byproduct ones. Ones you don't need is what I'm trying to get at, and like once this is full, and you can't keep them in your inventory, but you'll get a point anyway. But from there, you'll need to go then to your tool station, and then I think all you need to do is add in all the different types of stuff into here. So I think if you click on this, yeah, there you go, look. So if you wanted to make a bow, you'd have obviously built those beforehand, and all you need to do then is just, I think shift-clicking works as well. Yeah, shift-clicking works, look, as you can see. We need that one instead. There you go, and then we get the pickaxe, just like so. And I think, can I name it? Mr. Axe, you question. There you go. And I think, yeah, that does let you rename it as well, which is quite funny. So, Mr. Axe, you a question. It's you know what makes that even worse? It's not even an axe. It's a freaking pickaxe. But whatever, it works. We get the joke. And as you see, all your stats if you hold shift as well. So there you go. Obviously, you don't have to just build one on your own like this, if you know what I mean. You can obviously build like I think we did build the other stencils, didn't we? Yeah, here we go, look. So if we, say for example, let's make, did I make that an axe? Yeah, I did. Oops. Let's make ourselves actually a sword while we're at it. So if we look in the book, all we need to do is find sword in the book, broadsword as you can see. So we need the sword blade, tool rod, and a wide guard. So, I think I need to get another pattern and make the wide guard. I mean, to be fair, it's literally just mix and match, really. Just find out which one you need and just fit it in, really. So, as you can see, stone stored there. I'll take that one just in case. Take this one out, drop in this one. We get the stone guard wide, like that. And we just need the tool rod pattern, like so. And we get that. Shift-click these, put them back in there. Bit tedious. I think maybe like shift clicking should automatically put them in there rather than put them in here, but that's my opinion. So now if we, was this the long, that's the broadsword, look, here we go. So we've got the stone sword blade, the wide guard, and the stone tool rod. We get the broadsword, like so. We also get achievement unlocked, prepared to fight, which I think is special Tinker's Construct ones, which are, here you go, look, so here you go. So here's where we got prepared to fight. Enemy slay a mob, you know. Craft your first tier 2 tool. But I like how achievements in games do this. Here you go, let's go get another achievement for us. I did pick like a certain area for us to build in, like start off in, which is just this big, you know, forest, which I guess, because I like forests. They're very peaceful, like you look out on at night. But I think I'm going to leave it there for episode 1, really, guys. What I'll do is in between this episode and the next one, I might go mining, get myself some more resources, because what I want to set up next episode is doing the power and stuff like that. I can't really say more, really. Let's keep it a surprise until next episode, eh? All I'll say is we're doing power. But for now, thanks for watching, guys. If you did enjoy, leave a like and subscribe for more. Test pack, please ignore. I just got a noise, and I'll show you what that is next episode. Goodbye for now, guys.